Hello and welcome to my channel if you're returning, and if this is the first video of mine that you're catching, welcome. My name is Rachel. I am a reseller on sites like eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. If you've seen my videos before, I'm sure you can tell this is not my office. This is not my normal setup. I'm in a hotel room traveling, but I wanted to share a BINS haul with you. Yes, I went to the BINS and I really am just so excited that I had the chance to go, so I wanted to share. If you want to see what I picked up and what I plan to do with it since I'm traveling, definitely stick around. So I don't typically source at thrift stores anymore. Since I started buying mystery boxes, it was a way for me to scale my business. Long story short, I don't have to spend the time thrifting anymore. But I do love thrifting. It's one of my favorite parts of the job, even though I don't do it as much or really at all. And there are no BINS locations near me. So I'm out of town. I am in Michigan right now. And I had the chance to visit the Salvation Army outlet. It is very much like the Goodwill bins, same idea. Everything is by the pound. They dump the stuff out into big bins, and some of it is unsorted, that it's right in the bags, you know, that they were donated in. Some of it is stuff that's rotated out of their stores. So you really never know what you're going to get. I think this particular location might be the only Salvation Army outlet in all of the country. If there's another one that I don't know about, you can feel free to let me know down below. Let me know if you've been to this one in Macomb County, Michigan. But I used to, when I lived here in Michigan, I used to frequent this place because it was about 5 minutes from my house. Now that I live in Georgia, there are no BINS, just Goodwill locations. And so I have since switched up my strategy, but I love going there. It's so much fun. It's like a sport to me. And so I want to show you what I picked up. Nothing earth shattering, you know, there's nothing crazy in here, but I had fun. So, you know, I like to share anyway. If you like reseller content, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of unboxing videos. I share reseller tips and tricks. I am not really a full-time reseller, but reselling is my single source of income, in addition to caring for my now 14-month-old daughter. So I would love to see you around in a future video. Hit that like button if you could. That really helps out the channel a lot. And let me get right into it. So first of all, I don't intend to take most of this stuff home with me. What I did was I brought with me poly mailers, and if I would have thought a little bit more ahead, I could have just ordered a thredup bag. But instead, I have these large poly mailers at home that I use for shipping out orders. And so I just brought these with me. I printed out a thredup clean out kit, and I intend to send everything that I purchased, except for a couple things that will fit in my suitcase. I'll explain as we go through what I'm going to keep to try to sell myself. Everything else is going to go to thredup. It's a lot easier than trying to ship it to myself. I don't really need the inventory. I really just wanted to go for fun. And I think I found one or two things that I can take home with me, pay for the whole trip, and let the rest, just thredup can have the rest. I'll make whatever money I make, and I don't have to worry about carrying it around. I got there, so the place is open from like 10 to 6, and at 10 o'clock when they first open is like the first rotation, and I got there around maybe 12. So they were just starting to like clear out the bins in preparation for the new rotation, which happened right before I was leaving. They were setting everything up, you know, everyone was kind of standing around, and I had to decide, like, do I want to stick around for another rotation? And then I would have had to commit probably another at least hour or two, or do I just check out? And there's other stuff I wanted to do today, so I only just went through once. I did not get a new rotation. This is just what I picked out, going through what was already picked over, basically. Because I'm sending to thredup, my strategy was brands that thredup takes, stuff that's pretty lightweight since it's by the pound, and stuff I think that they would sell for more than, I think it was $1.49 a pound. So the way that their pricing is by the pound, and the more pounds you buy, the less per pound it is, and then it's $3 for shoes. So I purchased 15 pounds of stuff and 2 pairs of shoes. So my total for this entire bag of stuff was $30.05. So I'll take you through what I purchased, and I'll kind of just pack it up in the thredup bag of what's going to go to thredup, what I can just put in this bag and drop off in the post office bin without even having to take it with me. So here are the shoes. I guess I'll just start with these because they're on top. I didn't want to grab a lot of shoes. The shoes, if you've been to the bins, you have to find the matches, and it's its own separate beast. But I actually found these in one of the bins, not in the shoe bin, in like the clothing bins. And these, they look like they're brand new. These are Clark's collection. They've got the like espadrille heel. They're a women's size 9 medium. I don't see a style name or anything, but I figured because they are literally like brand new, that these would be worth the $3 to pick up. These are going to go to thredup. Then I found this pair of, these are UGG like slippers, and these are not new. They have a little tiny bit of like scuffing right here. Of course, I wasn't going to pick up anything that I had to clean because I can't clean anything. But these are US size 6, so kind of a smaller size. Look at the bottoms. These are practically brand new as well. I can tell you that the local Salvation Armies here really price up UGGs. So I don't know if these went through a store rotation and ended up in the bins or what, but yeah, I'll take them for $3. I think it's worth sending into thredup. And then if this stuff doesn't sell, I basically picked up stuff that I don't care if it doesn't sell or if they don't accept it, like I don't really want it back. And then at the end of it all, if it's something that I want to maybe reclaim, I can. I do plan on making a whole video about how I use thredup. But basically, they either sell it for what they want to sell it for and I get my cut, or if it doesn't sell, I can reclaim it and pay them to ship it back to me. So that's always an option. You can, if you want, elect to have them send to you anything they don't accept. It's like $11 or something. You could theoretically, if you're binge shopping, like have them ship the stuff back to you they don't accept, and it probably is cheaper than shipping it to yourself, but I didn't want to do that because I didn't really need the inventory. And then anyway, so this bag, this one is going to go home with me. This is the only bag I found, and it was like, I don't know if somebody tossed it back or what, but the brand is Elspace, which is a higher end swimsuit brand, I think. I've gotten some of their swimsuits like liquidation, but I've never had a bag. It does have a little spot right there that I think I can clean off, but otherwise, it's a cooler bag, so it's insulated. It's a nice beach bag. And I just very quickly ran comps on Poshmark, and they were selling for $40 to $50. So basically, I think this one item is going to pay for my whole trip. This is super lightweight. It's going to fit in my suitcase easily. It's in really great condition, and the rest, if I make money on thredup, great. If I don't, at least I got to experience the bins, which I miss very much. This is also going to come with me. I think this is one of the only clothing pieces because I don't trust thredup to sell this properly. This is a Harley Davidson. This is a women's size. I think it's extra large. Where's the size? I know it's on here somewhere. But this is from Traverse City, Michigan, which is up north from here. And this is very like, not even, it feels like it's brand new almost. So I'm going to probably take my chances to sell this one. And then this is also going to come with me too, because this is men's and thredup doesn't take men's. This is a really nice Columbia 2XL insulated jacket. Is it fleece? Yeah, I guess it's like micro fleece. A nice layering jacket, full zip, very, very good condition, barely worn. So this one, I debated throwing this back because it's men's, and I know I can't send men's to thredup, but I went ahead and just grabbed it. This will easily fit in my suitcase. I didn't have a ton of other stuff I was going to bring home with me, so that'll go home with me as well. I think everything else, unless I'm going through and I find something else, everything else pretty much, there is one other thing that's probably going to go home with me. Everything else is going to go to thredup. So this is the brand Burton, which is a cold weather, like skiing, snowboarding. I think these are long underwear. I might try to sell these too. These are super lightweight, and I don't know if thredup is going to take these. I'll have to run counts on these and see. So stay tuned. I know for sure I'm sending these in. These are the Simone High Rise Super Skinny Ankle Abercrombie and Fitch. If I didn't have to travel with them, I probably would just try to sell these myself, but This will be a good one for thredup. This is Eddie Bauer, and it's a fleece plaid quarter zip, size extra large. So it's really nice. This looks barely worn as well. I have found in my experience with the BINS here in Michigan is I find a lot of, or at least in the past, and I would say it's probably still true based on what I saw today, there's a lot of cold weather stuff now that it's warm outside. Seasonally, it's not appropriate, it's out of season, but you can get what it seems like really good outerwear, sweaters, sweatshirts, fleeces, that you're not necessarily going to get when it is cold outside because no one's looking for it right now. So, and when we're talking by the pound, that's pretty lightweight. These are Torrid jeans. These are a size 12, so not the best Torrid size, but these are the crop boyfriend style. So again, I figured they were worth grabbing. Ordinarily, I would sell those myself, but these are gonna come home with me too. This was the first thing I saw in the first bin I looked in within like 2 minutes of walking in the door. These are Spanx leggings, size large. So these are like tights, like seamless leggings, and they're like a gray camo. So those will go home with me. I think that, they're gonna fold up real small, and they're a really nice, easy sale, I think. I don't know if I should have grabbed these or not, but I did. These are Gloria Vanderbilt, and they are, I should not have grabbed these. Oh, yikes. Well, I guess that's the chance you take. There's a spot on them. I grabbed them because they're new with tag, and Gloria Vanderbilt's new with tag typically sell for like pretty good. But I'm obviously gonna have to like not send these because maybe I'll send them anyway so they can recycle them, because otherwise they're probably gonna get thrown out. I'm in a hotel room, so. But I don't expect that they're gonna accept those. I can't believe I missed that. I knew I should have looked at those better because they're white. This is a J. Crew cardigan. It's 100% wool. This is definitely an older style. Yeah, spring 2008, but it is otherwise in perfect condition. Beautiful summer color, nice lightweight merino wool. So I am going to send this one in. This is exactly what I'm looking for at the BINS when I'm sending to thredup. It is lightweight, it's easy to pack into a bag, and I think it would sell for pretty good. Hopefully. This is really cute, and I debated, there's a little spot on this. Let's see if I can't send anything I need to clean because I don't have a way to clean it. I'm in a hotel room. So unfortunately I can't send this through the wash. There's a little spot, like a little, I don't know if it was like a food stain, maybe just it scraped right off. So that's good. Never mind. So this is really cute. This is a polka dotted long sleeve dress. This is kids. This is Mini Bowden. Part of me wants to take this home, but it's probably going to be just more worthwhile to send it in. I thought this was really fun. This is the brand Columbia. Sorry, my head is cut off. My camera options are limited here. This is a really nice pullover sweatshirt. It's a crop style. It looks like it's barely worn. This is a very, I would say, very newer style, in style. And the one thing, if I remember correctly, I haven't been to the Salvation Armies around here in a while, but if I remember correctly, they really price up the brand Columbia, and so a lot of it ends up in the BINS. I don't know if this was a raw donation or if it was from one of their stores, but I do tend to see a lot of Columbia in the BINS, and I did today, just because it's usually priced way more than what it's worth in the actual thrift store. This is an American Eagle sweater. It's a really nice ombre, size large. Again, lightweight, brand I know they take. This one's from 2017. Well, it's a little bit older style, but it's in really good condition. So again, meets my criteria. Oh, I did get this bag. I don't know. I'm kind of debating, do I send this in or do I keep it to sell? It's really tiny. It's a little crossbody. Here, let me model it for you. Model, very nice. Okay, it's very tiny and it's the brand Roots. So it's genuine leather. It weighs like nothing. So that's why I kind of just threw it in the bag. I mean, it's a little bit, it's got some wear like on the corners, but I think it gives it character. So I'm going to run comps on these and see if it's worth listing myself. These are just little J. Crew shorts. They're a nice orange color, size small, really good condition. Again, super lightweight, easy to put in a bag. Here's another pair of Simone high-rise super skinny jeans. I think the other ones were blue. These are black. There's also a size 29. So those will go in. This one might come home with me too. I don't know. We'll have to see how much fits in that bag. So this is Life is Good. It says, be the person your dog thinks you are. And I think that's great advice. This looks like it's never been worn. Yeah, so actually, I'll have to check comps on that one too. These shorts, the brand Hydraulic, these are the Lola shorts. I've done really good selling these in the past, but I'm going to send these to thredup. I think these are a good thredup candidate. This one is J. Jill Chanel sweater. Very lightweight, a little bulkier, but I don't have a ton of other stuff. So I did go ahead and just grab this one. It's a size medium. I got to a point when I was in there like, okay, if I have enough, if I'm going to send at least some stuff, I might as well grab enough stuff to fill up one entire bag. I brought two just in case, but some of the stuff I kind of just, like especially that sweater, I grabbed just because I know I can fit it in there at this point. These are little girls' crew cut shorts. How cute. They're size 6, so my little girl isn't going to fit these for a while. What's this? Oh, I took a chance on this again because I just wanted to throw a few other things in. The brand is Kenji, which I've never heard of. It is new with tag. I think it's a really, really cute. Is this a romper? Yeah, this is a romper. So it's new with tag. It does have the TJ Maxx tag on it, but I'm going to just take that off. No big deal. And this is the last thing. This might actually come home with me too. This is from Hot Topic. Yeah, Hot Topic. This is a 21, it says 21 Pilots, which is a band. Brand new with tag. The retail price is $24.90, but I don't know how old this is. And because it's new with tags, I thought it would be worth a shot. So that is everything. I'm going to run comps on a few things. I'll make some final decisions, and I'll get one of these bags packed up. I ran some comps on a few of these things. This Life is Good shirt, this is going to go straight to thredup. The Burton pants, these are selling for $20 to $25. I didn't find a ton, but I'm going to go ahead and take these with me just because they're so lightweight. The 21 Pilots t-shirt was still on the Hot Topic website. It was selling for $16, but it said sold out, so must have been on sale or something. I'll just send that one into thredup. And then this Roots bag, it's not, like I said, it's not in the best shape, but because it was still available on the Roots website for $88 brand new, I'm going to take this one with me too. It's very small. So everything else is going to go in a thredup bag. All right, so everything I did want to send in fit in one bag, except I put a hole in it. So I am going to double it up. That's okay. I can reprint the other label at home and use it elsewhere in a box or something when I get home. So that is it for today, friends. Let me know if you've ever done this, if you shop at the BINS, sending stuff in the mail to thredup just because you went to the BINS for fun. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you've ever done this before. And make sure you subscribe if you like reseller content. Hit that like button on the way out. And thank you so much for watching. That's all for today, and I hope to catch you in another video sometime soon.